Hi, my name is Alessia Gabuzzi, and today I will be teaching you how to open a bottle of wine correctly. So this is my audience. This is Sarah, Enrico, and Carmen. Most people wonder how long wine has been around, and most people will say that wine has been around since they can remember. But really, originally, drinking wine was made for the royals and the high-class families, and it was something to do as in superior. Nowadays, in our society, drinking wine has become such a trend that it is important to know what wine you're pouring, how to pour it, how to air it, and even how to present the bottle or what glassware to use. History states that the art of winemaking originated between 6000 and 4000 BCE and was invented by ancient Egyptians. Later on, it traveled its way to Greece, where it became more of an art, a literature, and even a religion. The reason why I chose to show you today how to open a bottle of wine is because I have been a server for about 3 years now, and I believe that in a fine dining experience, it's very, very important to know a lot about wine and specifically how to open a bottle of wine so you look very elegant and classy in front of your guest. Alright, so there are infinite ways to open a bottle of wine, and it can be either really easy or really hard. If you use the right tools, I believe it can be a really easy task. There's nothing worse. There's a quote saying that the only thing worse than not having wine is having wine you can't drink. So of course, if you don't have the right tools and you can't open your bottle of wine, then what use is it for? Most people think that the most effective tool to use is a two-wing corkscrew. In my point of view, it's not. Sometimes you will get the screw in wrong, and once you pull it up, the cork will break and it could either fall inside and ruin the wine, or it just won't be able to open. Another way that I researched was a popular thing was to do nails and a hammer. That is very time consuming and doesn't sound like the cork would come out right. Another way most people use to open a bottle of wine would be with a shoe. I have personally never tried this technique, and I am eager to find out if it actually works. My favorite part is to use a double hinge wine key. It's like this, and it has the double hinge, as you can see. So now for the fun part, we're going to open the bottle of wine. First of all, you have to make sure you are holding the bottle correctly. So always hold it from the bottom and make sure it leans in your forearm. Next, you're going to present the bottle to the guest, always making sure the label is facing the guest. When you walk up, you must let the guest know the name of the wine, the varietal, the year, and where it came from. For example, this is a Barefoot Moscato. It is a 2014, and it is from the California region. Next, once the guest has approved that this is the correct wine they have chosen, you're going to open it. So you start out by holding the little knife, making sure the label is always facing the guest. And you cut around the top, like such. Once you have removed the top, you will insert the cork in the center of the cork. And twist slowly, making sure that it goes in the right way. Once you can no longer twist it, you put the hinge to the tip of the bottle, pulling the handle up. Doing this slowly so no wine spills out. Then you move it forward again and do the second hinge. That is what the double hinge is for. Remove the cork slowly and pour a small taste for the guest to assure that the wine is still good. Then you will place the cork next to the guest and begin pouring clockwise, starting with the woman. Then the men. And finally, the guests who ordered the wine. Set the bottle of wine and cheers.
Cheers.
Alright, so today we have learned a little bit of a history about wine. No one has ever really thought about how wine originated or where it came from, but it's very important to know that people way back then used to drink wine just as much as we do. And especially whenever it was such a superior thing to do, and now it's such a common thing to do that you see it in everyday life. We have also learned the importance of opening a bottle of wine correctly, just to make sure it always looks elegant towards the guests and it never lacks your class. Alright, thank you everybody for listening to my speech today. I hope everybody learned the correct way to open this bottle of wine, and I hope you try it at home. But remember to drink responsibly. Thank you.
Thank you.